Nuggets don't have an opportunity to say they won a gold medal. Better yet, 3 gold medals. I would be very happy walking away from the game knowing that I've given the game everything I have, knowing I played on a high level at every level, high school, college, won a championship in college, of course, at Syracuse, and possibly 3 gold medals. I can look back on it when my career is over if I don't have an NBA championship ring and say I had a great career.
I've never been more disappointed in words that come out of his mouth than what I heard yesterday. First of all, Carmelo Anthony probably has no clue how he came across saying what he said. He doesn't realize that he just gave Knicks fans a reason to return their season tickets. One of the main reasons New York Knicks fans support this team is because you are here and you can make such an egregious statement like this. It is unbelievable. Now, there's no one with sense that's going to disagree with me about how unwise it was for Melo to say that. But they may disagree with me as to how impactful this is. You essentially gave critics a reason to believe winning's not a priority for you. That you're satisfied with gold medals when you beat up on China or Brazil, or you escape against Australia with Patty Mills and Andrew Bogut leading the way. That's enough for you. That's enough for you. But you drafted in the same draft class as LeBron James. Your best friends haven't played in 5 NBA Finals, having won 3. You never even had an appearance. And you're saying it's cool? It's all right? I can still look back on my career and think I had a great career. In what damn world could you possibly say such a thing? What the hell is that? I cannot believe that. I cannot believe that he would say something like that. I know Melo. I know how much he wants this, how hard he works, what a big-time baller he truly is. And I know that brother got the heart of a lion. But this quote eradicates just all of that. Quiet Derrick Rose and Joakim Noah and Courtney Lee. And you have Kristaps Porzingis. And Phil Jackson is the president of basketball operations. And you're talking like an individual who does not expect to win.
Yeah.
Right.
That's where this incriminates him. And so when you look at it, look, Charles Barkley.
Damn, man. I mean, damn, son. I don't even know what to say for. I think it's time for all the Knicks players to stop talking, man. We gotta wait till the season starts and put the money where the mouth is. I mean, I'm not the one to rate NBA players or grade them on how they performed in the season or how they performed throughout their entire career. But I mean, it's not a likable statement. I mean, I understand where he's coming from. He's not talking about now. He's talking about when his NBA career is over. If he ends up not winning a ring, he believes that he still has a great career. And, you know, he does have a pretty good resume. I mean, probably going to be at least a 10-time All-Star, couple All-NBA teams, scoring championship, 3 gold medals. What else does he have? A college championship. You know, and most of the teams he's been on, he's been the best player. So, and then the talent around him hasn't been even all great for all of his teams. So, you could say that all around, he's got the tail end of his career, you know. But this statement, I mean, it's gonna stir up the critics, like Stephen A said. I mean, the haters out there are gonna be even bringing more hate to Melo. And of course, there are players, there are people that out there that's been saying he's overrated. Now they have even a more legitimate statement to even point to the fact that people believe sometimes he is overrated. But I mean, now he's got to prove it, man. I mean, overall, listen, man. I wish maybe he didn't say it, but some people are gonna take it the wrong way and stuff like that. But I mean, he didn't have to say that, man. I mean, probably a reporter asked him in the Olympics, like, you know, what do you think about your career if it ended and you got no championship ring? But I mean, I think he should believe in the Knicks. I think he believes the Knicks have a legitimate shot with Derrick Rose. I mean, I don't know why he would question that. I mean, the East, if you really think about it, like I keep saying, it sounds like the East has a powerhouse team like the Golden State Warriors. And the thing about Carmelo Anthony is he hasn't made the NBA Finals. He's never been in the NBA Finals. I know that it has Chris Paul, but I mean, he's never been in the NBA Finals. Only been in the Conference Finals one time. I'd like to see him be in the Conference Finals in the East at least once. I mean, it's the Eastern Conference, man. Not only that, the NBA Finals appearance is really the big thing. I mean, that's really the big thing. I mean, there's people that haven't won NBA championships. They got people like Chris Webber, Charles Barkley, Reggie Miller, even Patrick Ewing from the Knicks didn't win a championship, but he's a top 50 player all time. Bernard King never won a ring. You know, there's great players out there that haven't won a ring, still Hall of Famers, but you know, they want to win a ring, man. At the time they're playing, they're really competitive, and Carmelo Anthony is a competitive player, you know. But like they said before, he's a mellow type of guy. He's not like Chris Paul. Chris Paul is a guy who doesn't like losing, but Melo doesn't like losing either. But when you bring up the comparisons that he was in the same draft class as LeBron James, I mean, it's true. LeBron James has been to 6-7 straight NBA Finals, which is amazing, but he is LeBron James, and Carmelo Anthony is Carmelo Anthony, great scorer, but he needs pieces around him in order to win, and the Knicks have never done that. Free agents tend not to come to the Knicks for some reason. The Knicks haven't really put any great pieces around him in trades as well. So hopefully this season, the Knicks get far, man, because they have to get far this season. If they don't get far this season, they may never get anywhere ever again for the foreseeable future, especially for the rest of Carmelo Anthony's career. But I mean, it's true. But July 18th or July 2018, in the year 2018, Chris Paul, Carmelo Anthony, Dwayne Wade, and LeBron James have the chance to all be free agents. So maybe Carmelo can end up getting a ring. Now, mind you, Carmelo probably could have had a ring before already, man. He could have went to multiple teams in the past. Could have went to the Heat before, but he wanted the money. Could have went to the Bulls, but he decided to stay in New York because he wants to win in New York. So he's had plenty of opportunity to get a chance to get himself a ring, to even play with LeBron James. But I guess he wants to be the number one option on the team, wants to win in New York, which is a good thing to see, man. But the statements he made, a lot of people are going to be angry about it, man. A lot of people won't like it. I understand that it wasn't his fault. Bobby made a mistake. I understand people, man. But let me know what you think about his comments in the comment section, this whole situation now. And I think now he's just got to go out there and play his best, man. He's got to go out there and prove people wrong, because people are going to be looking at this comment, that quote, they're going to be like, damn, Melo, so you're not big time after all. But yeah, it's still left to be seen. Can't wait till the season starts. I'm out for now. Peace.